back to a new video. So I got some gel polishes from my Makartt Classic Elegance collection, I think it was called, the one that they sent me. I have got three gorgeous sort of teal colours. Well, no, they're not all teal colours. So 3118 is a dark teal, 3114 is a grey, and 3113 is a kind of like a light blue, a pastel-y blue. And I wanted to do a dark teal set for a little while, but I was sitting there thinking I haven't got a colour like that. And then I realised, I was like, oh, let me check out my Makartt Classic Elegance collection. And lo and behold, ta-da! We did have one. So this is the colour that I wanted to use for ages. And actually, I didn't realise, but this is inspired by this set here, which was on, I think it was on Makartt's Pinterest page as well. So whoever done it used Makartt on that one as well. Right, so the glitter I've got is called Stormy Skies. These are obviously from Nail Sugar and Ethereal. I do have a 10% off discount code for Nail Sugar. It is NatMug10. I've got the base coat from the collection as well from Makartt. I do have a 15% off Makartt discount code as well. It's NatMug15, I believe. I'll put it on the screen though. It will be on the screen there. You will have seen it underneath the thingy. Yes, this is Stormy Skies. I've put some base coat. I haven't cured the base coat though. And then this is Ethereal on the nail. And we're going to put the glitter into the uncured base coat. So I'm going to start with the Stormy Skies glitter. And I'm kind of putting it on. And it's going to come down one side and sort of cover the bottom. So we're covering the bottom. And then we're going to bring it up one side of the nail. I'm going to put Stormy Skies on first. And then I'm going to put a little bit of Ethereal over that glitter at the top there is Palladium. I didn't actually end up using that one in the end. Because I actually matte top coated the nails. And you can't do that with hollow. And I don't think this one... is Stormy Skies hollow? I don't know. But can you see I've put some Ethereal over the top. And it kind of just gives it more, because Ethereal is iridescent and it kind of looks, iridescent glitter I think looks quite nice matte top coated. Right, this is that blue. That is actually like a muted pastel blue, isn't it? I just felt like they went really nicely together, these colours. This is the second coat. I've cured them in my LED lamp for 30 seconds. I'm not actually sure how long they need, but 30 seconds seemed okay for me. But do check before you, if you use these on a client, do check obviously, because you'll need to make sure that they're cured properly. This is the base coat again. I'm going to put some glitter on this nail. And this time I'm going to cover the whole nail. I'm not covering the nail completely, but I am putting glitter all the way over this nail. I think this is Ethereal, this one. It looks completely different over dark nails than it does, like when you have it over dark nails, I think it picks up kind of green. Actually, don't quote me on that, but it looks different on dark nails than what it does on, like if you put it over a white, I think it looks really nice on white. I just thought I'd plop a little bit more base coat on there. And then I do add some Stormy Skies glitter on as well. Here, not too much. I want you to still be able to see that colour underneath, the colour of the gel polish underneath. I just think it I don't know, it just, like at the end when it's matte top coated, I think actually it looks quite nice. So once I'm happy with how much I've put on, I will give that a 30-second cure in my lamp. Just make sure all the bits are lying as flat as possible before you cure it. So that's going to go in now. Okay, and then I've got the dark teal colour, 3118 again. And we're going to do an ombre on this nail. So I'm starting with teal at the top. And then I'm going to have the grey on the bottom. It doesn't really matter what way round you do it. I really like the grey. It's one of those greys that would look really nice with a kind of muted pink or a muted like lilac for like autumn or like autumn coming into winter, you know, like scarf nails. Was it scarf nails? You know, like the cable knit, the jumper sweater nails, not scarf nails, what am I on about? Yeah, so I'm actually using my Born Pretty Ombre brush here to blend the colours together. I do that whole like flicky motion. I find that easier for me. I do have a Born Pretty discount code as well, by the way. I'll leave that in the description box below if you fancy getting a brush or anything else they sell. I don't know. It's NMM10, I think. This is my second coat now. We're going to go in with 2 coats just to make sure that we've got like no patchiness. So your first coat doesn't have to be like neat, but get your blend as blended as possible because it just makes your life a lot easier come the second coat. But like I say, it doesn't have to be perfect because we do go over it again. And again, I do the flicky motion and I sort of move it up and down until I'm kind of happy with it. It looks really funny sped up. Oh dear. So sometimes if you've got like a dark colour with a lighter colour, you do have to blend a bit more. But I'm quite happy with that. I mean, it's okay, it's fine, it's gonna do. And then on this nail, I'm gonna do one half. We're doing like a curved line in the middle, but the top's going to be that blue and then the bottom's going to be that dark teal. And we're going to put crystals on this now, so don't worry if where the colours meet isn't perfect because it's going to get covered up with crystals. And if you don't want to put crystals on, you could cover it up with some glitter. You could do like a glitter swoosh between the 2 colours. I am going to do crystals though, because I've got some crystals that are going to be perfect for this set. This is my second coat. Again, always do 2 coats. Sometimes you might need 3. Sometimes you might only need 1. It just depends. But general rule is 2 coats. 2 thin coats. There we go. That's going to go in the lamp. And then I've got... Oh yeah, right, this is the next nail, right? Base coat, we're going to put this, we're going to do a marble. I love me a marble. So we put our base coat on the nail and we don't cure it. We're going to leave that. This is going to act as our blooming gel and this is going to help the marble to kind of bloom and spread and whatever. And onto my palette, I'm putting 2 rows of each of the colours. Don't put masses on because I don't like to waste gel polish, so I try not to put too much on. Generally I do go too mad, but I'm trying not to in this case. And then I'm going to use my ombre brush to scoop up the colour and we're going to float it. You want to float it more than drag it. Like, don't press it down too hard. You kind of float it over the base coat. And then it will kind of, yeah, it just sort of helps it. Yeah, I know what I mean. So if you're not happy with certain areas, you can run your brush through it a bit more. I'm going to leave it like that and pop it into the lamp for a cure. So this is where we're at so far. So these glitter nails are going to be, because they've got glitter on, they're going to be a bit bumpy. So I'm going to go over them with a coat of base coat. This is just going to sort of flatten the nail out a little bit. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold the nails upside down for a few seconds before I pop them into the lamp so that the base coat sort of levels itself out. So, oh, you missed it, but I did. And then I'm going to go over with, I don't actually have a Makartt matte top coat, so I'm using a different top coat. That's not Makartt, but it's a matte one. So I was just going to do the glitter nails And then I was like, well, no, because I'm going to put crystals on the other one. So I decided that this was going to be a full matte set. I love matte nails. So yeah, so I've cured the others, and then I was like, right, we better do these as well. I'd have done them all at the same time if I had thought about it, but I didn't. So when you are matte top coating, you want to make sure you've covered the whole nail. Make sure you don't leave any gaps or like any, you know, like don't miss the side walls or anything, because you'll end up with shiny areas and matte areas. There we go, that's going to go in. Okay, so this is them. Doesn't the glitter nails look really cool? I really like them. Okay, and now I'm going to apply some crystals. So these are all from Crystal Parade. You can use code NAT5 to get 5% off any crystals from Crystal Parade. These are Blue Zircon Swarovskis. And then I've got, I'm sure these were called Caribbean Sea. These are Preciosa crystals, round flat backs in different shapes. And then I've got, these are SS16s and SS20 Preciosa ABs. But I do, halfway through, you'll see that I do get some smaller ABs as well, because those ones were, I did use, I think I used the SS16s, but I did want some smaller ones as well. I thought I might get away with not getting them out, but I didn't. Right, so I'm putting, what was that? The Crystal Totalist Gem Glue in the area where I'm going to put my crystals. So I wanted to use some of these really cute, Poppy sent me these a little while ago. I'm sure it was these ones she sent me. I'm going to use these today. So I don't know what the little, can you see the round ones at the bottom? They're really cool. I'm going to use them on this set as well. I don't know what they're called though, chatons I think. I'm not sure. So I've got my two little pointy back navettes, and then coming out of the pointy back navettes, I'm going to put some of the ABs and the Caribbean Sea. I don't know if I've got any Blue Zircon round flatbacks. Do you know what? I discovered I didn't have any brown. So I was like, brown for, yeah, look, here we go. These are the smaller ABs. Browns are good to have for autumn, and I didn't have any. I'm going to have to see if I've got some flatback Blue Zircons. I don't know if I have. So where that glitter swooshes up, like curves up, I'm following that line with my crystals. So you're not going to see where the glitter and the gel polish meet underneath. And on this set, I don't put caviar beads on. Would you believe it? No caviar beads today. Didn't I do a set the other day where I didn't use caviar beads? Oh, I'm getting lazy. I just felt like, look, I mean, that looks pretty good. I don't think that needs caviar beads, to be honest. That's going to go in the lamp for a full 60-second cure. Okay, this one, again, I'm going to put the crystals where the gel polish meets, so you're not going to see it underneath. But I'm going to start with, these are the pointy backed Blue Zircons. I'm going to put a cluster of 3 in the centre. Now I am going to cure this before I carry on, because this is bound to, and again, where the gaps are between the crystals, you can put little caviar beads in those, but I'm not going to bother this time. Lazy wench. And then look, I'm putting the gem glue, you see where the gel polish meets, the different colours meet? I've just put some gem glue there, and I'm going to place my crystals. You might have to put a little bit more gem glue on. I think I've been a little bit slack with the amount that I've used, but if you're doing this on a client, you might need to put some more on, especially with those bigger crystals towards the centre. The flat backs, I mean, that I've put on. I kind of just sort of do a little messy wiggly line, and I thought that looked quite cute. Like that, see? So you can't see underneath where the gel polish meets. Okay, so that is going to go in for a cure. And then this last nail, I'm going to put I'm going to do something up here. Didn't really know what I was going to do, but I wanted to use one of these. And at some point, I thought, oh, it looks like a turtle. So I'm going to put an AB up here. And then I put 2 little Caribbean Sea. I do cure this actually before I move on, because yeah, you can't see, but I did flash cure it. I put 2 Caribbean Sea, I think they're Caribbean Sea colours. Yeah, here and here. And then I put them on the bottom as well, and it looked a bit like a turtle. And then I thought, I don't want it to look like a turtle. So I put another AB crystal at the bottom. So I'm going to put 2 Caribbean sea green colours here. See, doesn't it look like a turtle now? Just going to put another AB there at the bottom. So now it's a Siamese turtle. Is that what they are? You know, like if you're twins but you're born connected, aren't they Siamese twins? Is that what they call them? I can't remember. I saw it on a documentary once. Right, there we go. I'm going to pop that in the lamp for a full 60-second cure, and then... Oh, they're so shiny and sparkly. So here they are. They look lovely. I've got discount codes for everything will be in the description box below, so go and have a look. If you want to buy anything, grab yourself a little cheeky discount. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please leave me a like. If you haven't already, do consider subscribing. It is completely free, and you can change your mind later on, though I'd rather you stayed, please. Yeah, I really like these. I loved how they turned out. Ta-da! Right, thanks for watching, and I'll see you beautiful on Thursday with a new video. Love you, bye.